Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir. Wow, that's official.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibrations. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Ma. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady, Yvette. My dude, Vic.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, Harlem in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you.
Yeah.
Uptown.
He's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell Mama.
No, Mama.
Okay, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibrations.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
I got a... Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all the... Still calling my...
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
First NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. I'm ready. Now it's time for me to show everybody I belong. Do my best to represent Harlem.
Let's meet the starting lineup, the visiting New York Knicks. At point guard, at the other,
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, Jabari Parker comes in for Henson. And it's Mayo in for Chris Middleton. And what a big moment here. We get a glimpse coming off the bench of the first official NBA appearance from Freak. And that's the very first basket right there, folks, of what is hopefully a very long and a very prosperous career from Freak.
You know, you gotta be happy for him. I mean, that's a great way to open up his NBA scoring account.
Well, everybody is happy to see him put the first points of his career on the board. Coaches, fans, teammates, everybody.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Well, I know last year the Knicks seemed to me to be very passive offensively, and that can sometimes be the case when you're trying to learn the triangle offense, but they never seem to attack the rim at all.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid in anything when it comes to basketball.
As you mentioned, the Knicks very shy at going to the rim last year. Really could have used that dynamic among a lot of things to their game.
Yeah, and no doubt about it. I mean, you think about this. The Knicks were last in the league in drives per game as a team. And so they struggled shooting. When they did attack the rim, only 42%. So those areas have to improve if this team wants to become competitive.
Vasquez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bayless comes in for Carter Williams. Williams kicks to Freak. Calderon in the corner. 5 on the clock, and a wide-open look for Freak. They get the rebound.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Mayo, that's good.
They've worked hard in creating great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
And now a look at Gravis Vasquez. Some numbers on him. Some last season stats for him. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
Monroe with another miss. Knicks trail by 6. Freak dishes to O'Quinn. The kick out to Williams. 3-pointer. Shot is off. And Milwaukee the other way now. And now here's Mayo, the fast break opportunity. And the jumper off target to finish the break. New York's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Vasquez with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He feeds it to Monroe. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Freak. Oh, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I could be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies, do you?
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen, though, is will that translate to consistent production on the court.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
On the court for the Knicks. Freak in at shooting guard. Amundsen is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony. And it's Galloway in at the point guard. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Hard to believe this, but Carmelo feels as if he's been underrated as a superstar.
Oh, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. Mayo comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Chris Middleton. Here's Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For Carmelo, the numbers are there for him to be treated as a Tier 1 star still, I think, Clark. But it's hard to call him underrated.
Yeah, I think he'll be underrated until he's able to get to the championship round or maybe even win a ring. There's one thing that's clear, though. He's been under a lot of pressure since he's come into the league, and he hasn't been underrated in that regard.
Vasquez, he's checked in for Michael Carter-Williams. Vasquez passes to Monroe. It's rebounded by New York. Left side, Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 now.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
There's 1:40 left here in the second. And Henson gets it to go on the assist by Vasquez. And it's 7 points now for Henson.
The guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Deflects the pass. Williams with the steal. Calderon kicks to Freak. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Williams dishes to Serafin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Mayo. Bucks trail by 4. He kicks to Monroe. Now here's Vasquez. Defense right on him. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Vasquez has got his first basket of the night. Calderon kicks to Freak. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Calderon. He dishes it to Freak. New York, no good that time either.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Bayless. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Williams. The Bucks have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll see.
Come on, bro. And now your Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here.
We got to forget about that one.
The 2K Sports postgame show.